Blaised. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.
Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green.
Home is full of lots of things that children shouldn't touch. Home is full of bad things that can hurt you very much. Now there's a man whose face is green that you ought to get to know. He'll warn you when danger's coming fast or slow. Get to know his face in every single place. When you see it, you'll know quick. Things marked yuck make you sick, 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 sick. Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green.
The ring is set, the lights are dim, the crowd is roaring, ready to begin. there's no room for the weak. Leading towards death, wrestling, a fight for survival, no time for resting. Every move could be their last. In this game, death comes fast. Leading towards death, wrestling, a fight for survival, no time for resting. Every move could be their last. In this game, death comes fast. They say it's just a show, it's all for fun. But these superstars know the danger's not done. They put their bodies on the line for the love of the game. They'll risk their lives. Leading toward life as the final bell rings and the dust settles. The winner stands, but it's bittersweet. For in this game there are no real victors, just two warriors leading towards death wrestling.
What is up, everybody? Live from Mission Control Center on the moon. There you have it. All right, so we're going to get right to it. We got vertical live and regular live. I'm seeing some people on both sides. We got Crimson, Solo, Kyle Graves, and Angelita on the old vertical live. Everybody else in the regular live. Vertical's for basically for people if you're new, better chance you're going to find us through the vertical than here. We got some promos that were sent in that are very creative. I'm going to play in a little bit. We're going to get right to it now. We know the alien story. We'll get to that in a minute as well. But we got 26 in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. You know how we do it. We got the usual suspects in the green room ready to come on. So if you pussies want to come on and talk, let's see if there's anybody else there that wants to share the love. The link is in the private chats on X, Discord, Facebook. So pop on in, stop in, and have some fun tonight, Wang Chung tonight. If you can't see the live chat, you might be in the vertical live. You can actually get to the comments by clicking the three dots on the corner. Also, that's how you hit the thumbs up on the vertical live, or just go to the channel, go out and get into the full screen version. I am in both of them right now. I'm in all the streams. I'm in every damn stream I could possibly be in. Let's see. So if you aren't in the mainstream, if you're in the vertical stream and you want to come over to the mainstream, click on that link I just dropped. We got the world champion in the building, Dragonheart as well. Let's just get right to it. We got a lot of information. SJ's in the house. Way to go. You never know when you're going to get Blaise. Has nothing to do with drugs. Although I could use some drugs today. Sniffly, a little under the weather. Up and down through this time of the year, man. I can't stand it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to see everybody in the live chat. I'm not saying hi to everybody again. I put you up there. We got a lot to talk about. Here's your roster for December. And I say this all the time. If you're not on the active roster list and you think you were, drop me a DM. We'll work about getting you back in here as well. There's Diamond Sky. And breaking news, there will be 2 new Great Hall members inducted here tonight. We will announce it tonight. They'll be inducted at the Great Hall show, but there are 2 new Great Hall members, and it's not Monstar. So here's your active roster, your managers, of course. Sarah Richards is now gone. Mrs. Utaker will be here until the Great Hall show, and then she will be on hiatus as well. Hopefully, we'll all be back on the Combat Kingdom when that happens. We'll get to the aliens. No worry. I got a nice commercial for Cutthroat Pro Wrestling, the one that I do commentary for. You guys remember Travis Rex, the only Rex I'll really mention here. I did 2 Cutthroat shows that were off the hook. I got a highlights package we're going to play tonight, so don't miss that. Modded arenas, blood, guts, gore, death matches, and me on the mic. Kelly doing her Sting impersonation. Remember that guy about 7,500 years ago? Sting. Mordrin's in the house. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. Your teams have been shuffled around. We got a couple new G6 teams. A couple people shuffled their Monarch ones as well. I got to update this a little bit more. Just drop me a DM if something's different and you want to move it around. We've adjusted some of the teams based on some of the new squads that have been running around together, et cetera, et cetera. We will have women's G6 tournament this week. That'll be fun. We know the Cowboys from Hell, Sean Shamrock, Cowboy, and RA have the shot at the Gladiator G6 titles. We know former champs Dubs and Leo Angel have a shot at the tag titles. And we know Mordrin and Raven, Birdie, I saw you in the chat out there. Here we got Crow Pie on standby. Here we go. There's Jake. All right. So the teams are the teams. They will move around a little bit more, I'm sure, as well. Your champions. Recently, we've crowned some new champions. Here's what the championship looked like. Title picture, the royalty of LTD looked like in the middle of November. Now, we've made some changes. Jester now your warrior champ. Lanale, your G6 champs again. And we got a warm, weird caveat when it comes down to these 3 in the G6 division. So a couple new title holders. There's your champions right now. We have the members of the chosen family that will be fighting for the world titles and all the championships. And then the aliens at New Year's Extinction will be alone. They'll be fighting us. I got it, Azrael. That's because I didn't put I have an updated poster. I just made this before. I updated the poster already. And Storm and Atticus, I believe Mordrin's still your G6 partner. I might have the wrong picture for the team. Let's not get our panties in a bunch over the team. All right. Kelly and Diamond, they're your tag champs. They have a rematch already set in. Angelita, she has a rematch. Well, you'll talk about that here in a little bit too with her title shots coming up. The level up rankings. I was mentioning it before. Here are your current level up rankings. Now, this is a longevity award. Only those that have been here for a while are going to be listed. So if you're new within the last couple years, you might not be. Or you could be a rookie like Diamond Sky and already be on the top of the Battle Queen division. The first number is the different championships you've held. The second number is how many total title reigns. So if you've held a title more than once, that is why you have more total title reigns. So Jester has held 7 out of the 8 titles, 14 different title reigns. We have some with 4. We have some with 5, 6. I didn't put the 3s on there. There's a shit ton of those. And then the rankings for the women, you got Cougar Knight 4.12, Lady Devil 4.10, Patty Chase 4.9, Kelly 4.8, Emily 4.7. Well, Kelly, you haven't been paying very close attention then, because I've made the announcement a few times. Crushing Kelly, and we'll talk about it here soon, has the task now of trying to get Jen Richards and Hot Fire Rose on the same page in her new G6 team. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Drew Hawthorne's on a list. You're on a list. You're on my bounty hunter list. Redneck Avenger 6.13. Matt Storm has held 6 with 11 title reigns. Azrael 6 with 11 title reigns. Drum Monkey 6 with 10. Mark Caliber 6 with 10. Andy 6'9", 6'7". We don't have anybody with 6'7". We'll talk about the Battle Queens because I teamed up everybody into Battle Queen G6 partners for this tournament this week. So we'll see how that goes. I'll go over that momentarily. And there is a naughty list. You'll see that one here in a moment there, Emily. The naughty list is wearing those damn alien heads. Raven Black in the building. Ascend Wrestling, another show I've been doing shows for, as well as Corey Quinn's True Strike Wrestling. We got Moon Rose in the house. Good to see you. How did I miss Raven Black? Where are you at? There you are. Make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up, mods. Keep them in line. Make sure they're hitting the thumbs up. But there's your level up rankings. You guys created that in the live chats. You guys created the level up rankings. We were talking about people that were Triple Crown winners or Grand Slam winners. So we decided to rank each other based on how many different titles you've held and how many championship reigns you've held. Level up ranking. Congratulations. We ended the last Get Blaised podcast at the November Rain Supercard and saw those title changes. Then we had the Gift of Gab tournament, the biggest Gift of Gab we've had so far, over 200 different promos that were put out for this tournament. That is a record. I've never heard of that before. Steffers is in the building. What's up, Steffers? So we started with 9 teams, 3 teams getting a bye, and that was the Red Lounge, the C&K, and the Scavengers. But after our first round, you can see all 3 of the teams that got a bye lost. Then we had the second chance promos to get back in. Anarchy and Chaos won the second chance promo battle to get back into the tournament and made it to the finals against, oop, I put Rebellion down there. That's wrong. It should be Chosen Family. My bad. Where's my button? I need the button for that one. Let me make a note so I don't forget. Quick Gift of Gab 4 poster. Chosen in the finals. Sometimes I hurry up and do shit too fast. Anybody out there deal with migraines? I got a mega one right now. Feels like the aliens are trying to probe my damn brain and rip my brains out through my nose. Oh boy. And we got Vince McSham. 2 shows today Vince had. He's on a new level here today, Vince McSham. Good to see you, Vince. Big shout out to, if you like old school wrestling and digital wrestling mixed with old school stuff, One Nation Network is the place to be. Go check out Vince McSham. Shout out to you. So we had over 200 promos, written promos, audio promos, video promos. And we got a couple really special promos you're going to want to stick around for here today. Definitely don't go anywhere. Share this out. Stick to your guns. We see Vince is over there on the vertical live. I dig it. We're also live on the regular. On the regular live as well. And I should pin it. Where did I drop that link? Just in case you're on the vertical live, there is a pin message on the top of the chat. I don't know if can you see the pin messages on vertical live? I'm not used to being on vertical live as well, but I'm all over the place. We got 2 promos, 3 total promos I'm going to show here. But then before each person's matches, we've been doing promos, which gives that old, I've been talking to my friend Sean Shamrock the way he does it too, Monstar, gives that Saturday night's main event type feel. How do I know the difference in the posts? I got my phone up here with the vertical live, and I got my laptop with the regular live here. That's the only way you can really tell. Because in StreamYards, it lumps them all together. So the Gift of Gab tournament was the game decided the winners, but your promos in the Discord and the ones I played on the air made the difference between either a 5-point, 10-point, or a 15-point attribute boost going into that show. You got to pick your opponents for some. You got a bye into the next round. We got Tenu and Beast in the house. Welcome in. Hurry up and hit them thumbs up. Mods, be checking for thumbs up. Make sure they put them thumbs up. Let's move on. We got a lot of stuff to get to. It was the Chosen Family versus the MAD in the semifinals. Mordrin over Shifty, Whisper over Jake, over LD. Mark Caliber beat Jake Bagwell. And then Angelita over Cougar, Jeff over Joker, and they won 4-1, advancing to the finals. They even won the tag matches too. In our second semifinal, we had the Rebellion versus Anarchy and Chaos. Count Z won the first match, getting the Rebellion off on the right foot. But then Kelly beat Goddess, Atticus beat Mavericks, and Diamond Sky beat Miss Jiggles. Andy Price beat Gav, and they won 4-1. So ACE earning their way back into the tournament after losing based on their promos, and then getting into the finals. We had November Rain 2 on Thursday. Tenu's match, Mike Wasson versus Primetime, started us off. SJ Ray beat Butterfly Lights. That one was booked by Andrew Dubbs. We saw Wally win a Blitzkrieg Rumble title shot. Jackhammer, Jesse Jackhammer beat Drum Monkey. Michael Hawkins beat JW Caliber. Cold Fusion won a women's tag team title shot. The Alien Xander Webb defeated Logan Windsor, and it was a beatdown on Logan by all 4 of the aliens. Now for those, and then Cowboys from Hell, Cowboy, Shamrock, and RA beat my damn bounty hunters to get to the G6 title. We'll go over the alien storyline here in a minute. But we had the final. We're going to bring up. Now, I learned my lesson this time. I actually brought up the show instead of playing it live from my channel, so I don't have to see any boner pill ads again. All right. Here's the match card, and then we'll go in and watch some highlights. We had Atticus Black fight Jeff Matthews to start off. Diamond Sky versus Angelita Matthews in the women's match. We had Andy Price versus Mordrin Nightwalker in an a lethal match, which means it's basically Extreme Rules with Falls Count Anywhere and Knockout. We had Crushing Kelly versus Whisper Bagwell. We had Matt Storm versus Jake Bagwell. And we had the tag match, the 2 ladies, which are actually our tag team champs, taking on Lita and Whisper. And we had the men's G6 match with all 6 in there. Odds likes boner pill ads. Well, I said he likes boner pill ads. Very good, very good. I'm happy for him. Matt Storm, he looks like he needs a boner pill or two there, I think. Then we had a Crazy 8 match with an alien and the reveal of a new alien sympathizer, which is one of us siding with the damn aliens. There's starting to be too many of those. And then we have the 8 ladies again do the same damn thing. Before we get to the triple threat briefcase holders, let's take a look. Here's the show.
Words like daggers, they slice through the air.
Gab.
Shot tongue swinging, who's gonna dare?
Song itself. Let's look at the finish of our
Saying this to you.
and it's up to us. The chosen family, they won. So 1-1. Big Bag 2-1. Big Bag well. 3-1. MAD. 3-2. Lance won the first one, but the Red Lounge lost. Jeff Matthews won in the chosen family. 4. Andy Price won the first one against MAD, but they lost. So it doesn't determine everything. There's a 2 count, a kick out. Count B1 for the Rebellion and A1. Kind of close.
Don't go anywhere. You do not
More
win it.
than not, the first winner does. Their team ends up winning, but we've had 3 or 4 that went the other way. Now Atticus trying to grab it. He does! Anarchy and Chaos strikes first, 1-0. Atticus pins Jeff. Don't forget, they'll be back in the G6 match. Will it matter? Stick around to find out. 1. Anarchy and Chaos. Check out the highlight. Go. G6 could be redemption if it gets that far. Both coaches, Sarah and Tiny, have been very active in the chat. That's exactly what I expected from managers. We heard, talk about the managers. We've seen Shmoo cut a promo. Azriel's been very active. We heard from Raven. Drum Monkey had to be saved from the C&K when they got taken. Clinton's been very vocal as well with the Rebellion. And I had my say with the Bounty. Keep it going, chat. Keep that chat on fire. Oh, winner of the match for Anarchy and Chaos. It's Atticus. Wow. There we go. I gotta switch my microphone. I had my sound card plugged in. That should be a little better now. So let's find. Here's our second match: Diamond Sky versus Angelita Matthews. Thank you, Vince. And let's watch how this match ended. Have done promos and stuff and can do it. Used to go on the radio shows and cut a promo on your opponent, shit like that. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable doing. I'm not going to be picky. We had over 200 promos for this competition. Like I've said, I don't normally toot my horn because I don't want anybody to think I'm being a dick and thinking I'm better than everybody or some shit. But I don't know any other company that's had an event with 200 promos. 1, there was the Night Shasta. I know there's some big E-Feds out there that have amazing promos and they do the AI where it looks like they're talking and all that shit. But I have never heard, and I studied this art form for 8 years, 9 years technically. I've never seen anyone run an event with 200 promos. Hey, a video of Jiggles giggling and jiggling, I'm down. Sign me up every time. You can send me a private video or whatever. Diamond Sky. Listen to this. I did the level up rankings. In her rookie year, Diamond Sky is the top ranking level up performer, but today was not her day. One-on-one, Angelita, covered in blood, ties it at 1. Diamond Sky has 5 different titles. She's held the mixed tag, the Monarch, the Double Duchess, the Battle Queen, and the Tap Out. She's a 5.7.
That evened it up 1-1 in the best of 7.
So Diamond, you may have lost this match, but Diamond Sky at a 5.7 tops the women's Battle Queen ranking. And for the men, Jester with a 7.14 tops the men's level up ranking. I'll post them and show you, but like I said,
check out the highlight
longevity award. So anyone who's only been here for a couple years and whatnot, they're not going to be on that list. But then again, Diamond, this is her first year and she's on the top. Anything can happen in the digital wrestling world. That's the fun of it.
Angelita's a pain in my ass half the time.
You don't know what's going to happen.
She got the win.
And most of the time, insanity is what happens. The winner of the match for the chosen family, Angelita Matthews.
Now that made it 1-1 in the best of 7 series. Then we have Mordrin versus Andy Price in match 3. Check the ending of this match out.
We got crow pie for everybody, too. Jiggles bought some crow pie.
Shout out to you, Christian Tracy. Good to see you, my friend.
Vodka and Coke, nice. Yeah, go to the Conundrum concession stand. Get yourself a sack of potatoes. Get you some chicken nuggets, whatever you want. Go to the Lethal Libations bar. Special today is first drink is free. There you go. First drink is free. Second drink is twice the price. Shout out to Monstar and that Carnegie son of
First drink is free. Second one's double the price.
Andy Price going to the outside. Twice the price sounds good though, doesn't it? Jeff Matthews in the building.
Mordrin's labeled Andy the future of the
He's
business.
got a Thule in his hand. No, he's drinking a beer. Okay.
Now he had to face him one-on-one.
Forearm smash and backhand job. Shout out to Hugo.
Everybody loves the backhand job.
Mordrin. Golden Pyramid on Tuesday on the Moon. Debut Anarchy and Chaos Arena here in Moon City. We got Pick Your Poison on Thursday and Saturday. It's long December and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. Chin check. Oh, Andy's out cold. Chin check city. 1, 2, 3. Morgan just knocked him the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
There you have it. Andy Price came up short, and it was 2-1. Chosen family.
Rose enjoying the show. We love it. Hey, when people aren't on the roster, you play the role of a fan in the audience and stuff. I love it. Always great to see you, Moon Rose.
There
50-50 was the votes in the chat, but I think Andy Price knew he couldn't let the chin check connect. The winner of the match, Mordrin Nightwalker.
So then the best of 7 series was 2-1 Chosen family. And now it was Extreme Rules.
And they put in a lot of work.
Kelly and Whisper.
Flips over. Kelly. Forearm to the face of Whisper. The match must end in the ring. And now Whisper
I like how
trying to give her
Tiny's
team
like
that
guarding that
hard
table
to
over
come
there.
back 3-on-1
What's up,
deficit.
Jamar?
But Kelly trying to even it
What's
at
up, Nick
2.
Teague? Welcome to the show, my
That
friend.
would guarantee we'd at least go to the tag match.
On the Vertical Live.
Whisper's in trouble. She hit that open buckle hard.
If you want to
She
watch
might
it
be
on the full
out.
screen,
No.
hit the thumbs up on the Vertical
I think that
Live.
was
Double
just
tap the
instinct,
screen if
muscle
you're on the
memory.
Vertical Live.
She
Double
woke
tap.
up, kicked out just in time.
And then join us on the full
drop
screen.
there.
There's the link.
Cover by Kelly again. She is not relentless. Attack by Kelly Black. Oh, she thought she had it. Kelly staying on top of Whisper. Whisper's in deep shit right here.
Our digital wrestling league, Nick. It is all created characters.
Kelly controlling the pace. She is hell-bent on
Digging what's going down. Hit the thumbs up and
Block
subscribe.
clothesline by Whisper. And another one. Whisper. Bagwell's on fire. Drop kick takes her down.
I can't
The
wait to
two
show you guys
women
these promos.
Will fight with Dallas Cole for the Battle Queen title. The 3 men who win will fight with
We're
Dragon
going to go over all the match cards for the next 2 weeks
The
also.
aliens have made that rule. That's their decree. R.I.P. Boiled Water, you'll be missed. Kelly wobbling around. Oh, Whisper missed. That was it. The opportunity by Bagwell. Can Kelly capitalize? Hell,
look at
yes,
that.
she did. Down
Yeah,
goes
sound card
Whisper.
doesn't work good with StreamYards, apparently.
Oh, Mrs. Utaker trying to
Big shout out to Vince
distract
McCoy
Kelly.
with the heads up in
But
the
Kelly
chat.
puts a knee to the face. Hooks
Look
the
at
leg.
this.
1, 2, and we're tied at 2.
Now that
Kelly
tied the
wins.
best of 7.
Kelly
2
wins.
to
We got a
2.
banger on our hands. Hold on tight, folks. A test of true
Big Dog in the
will.
house. Arman
in
as
the
well.
ring.
Welcome in.
Who will stand tall tonight? One more singles match. It will come down to the tag match or the G6. Dragonheart, yeah, they were that G6 match. They beat you down 3-on-1.
Oh, you'll see, Drew. We'll go over that here in a minute. We'll go over all the match cards. I would say I want LTD to be the hub of eFed. Create your characters, submit it, we'll download it, and let 90 different people's wrestlers fight each other, and we'll see who's royalty. That is LTD. Because we're all leading towards death. Some are just a little bit closer.
Don't get it twisted, Dragonheart. Brandon Bones is not your friend. He's an even alien sympathizer. Don't fall for that shit. Peace, profit my ass. The only peace he wants is the destruction of humanity. So he could be one of the last standing with these fucking aliens. The winner of the match for Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, crushing Kelly Black.
So I've always said I wanted LTD to be like a game show, a board game, and a video game all wrapped into one. And that's what we got right here. The next match, we had special guest referee Riley Wolf with the managers in the corner. And this one's crucial because it's 2-2 in the best of 7 series, the World Series of eFed, the gift of gab. Let's find out how this one turned out. I could have this queued up and make it a little more interesting, but fuck it.
What do you have to say, Morgan?
just like showing
I
highlights.
love it. I want to see more of it.
Matt Storm and Jake
Tag
Bagwell to
teams
break
working
the
together.
tie going into the tag team
SJ
fight
has
for
a
the best
special
of 7.
promo cooked up for Monday. So if you guys enjoy what SJ Ray has done since she's joined, do not miss the podcast at Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We will recap this show like we did the last time. We'll give you guys the opportunity to come on the show live and talk about the show or cut a promo in character. And we'll debut SJ's promo and talk about Long December, the Supercard coming up on the 13th and the 20th. We now know the aliens will fight members of LTD. Alien Green on next Saturday, 1 week from today. Will fight primetime Sean Sanders. Sanders representing, leaning towards death wrestling like he has from day one. Same thing with Brian LG. He'll take on the Blue Alien. That's that 7+ footer, the huge monster. Michael Hawkins, a man who's stayed LTD United throughout as well, taking on Xander Webb, the Gray Alien. Drum Monkey Jester and Turmoil will take on Sean Shamrock, Redneck Avenger, and Cowboy John for the G6 titles next Saturday.
Stick around. We got 2 Great Hall members getting inducted here tonight as well. A surprise induction. It was not planned.
Let's see. Cold Fusion. Big slam by Storm. 2 count. Cold Fusion won the Double Duchess tag right. They got to fight Kelly and Diamond. Remember though, Kelly and Diamond, like Kelly said in her promo, they have
And wait till
won
you guys
the
see
title
the
shot while they
highlights.
were champs.
There's the perfect storm.
Oh my goodness. They have an automatic rematch. Who doesn't have a rematch? Jake Bagwell. Matt Storm just put him in the perfect storm.
Cutthroat highlights coming up from Cutthroat episode 1 and 2. Don't go anywhere, folks.
It's 3-2. Chosen family will have to really come together and win both tag matches. Anarchy and Chaos have to win one more match out of the final 2 to repeat as event champions. Stable War champs could be Gifted Gab as well. Stick around, the tag team Battle Queen match is coming up next. It comes down to one of these 2. ACE takes the lead. The winner of the match, Matt Storm.
So now it was 3-2. Anarchy and Chaos has the lead. In the next fight, Angelita and Whisper on the right, they had to win or else it was all over. And what's at stake? Not 1, not 2, but 3 title fights for each of the 5 competitors on this team. Let's see how this tag team match ended with so much on the line.
You guys are great, and I do the same thing right now. Most of the promos have been, I'm the shit, you're not. We've had some cool little stuff here and there. I might make the next Gifted Gab. You have to tell the story of your character.
That is going to be the entry for the next Gifted Gab. You have to tell your backstory for your character.
Gifted Gab 5, you're going to go back to your application, and you're going to give me character history in a promo less than 300 words. Yeah, we're not changing it. Or you want to do audio or video. That's going to be how you get into Gifted Gab 5. And that was decided right now on the fly from what we were discussing. I don't know when Gifted Gab 5 is going to be, but it will be invitation only. I sprung this one on you guys for a reason. I wanted to see who would react, who would catch on, and who would play along. And most of you guys did. I just can't stop bragging about this tournament, guys. And you guys should too. 1, 2, Kelly's got it now. And we'll brag about everybody's shows in March. We got The Gathering coming back. Definitely rewind and listen to my whole banter, Fusion. I'm just so proud of what everyone's done in this tournament because it's about to end that I want to make sure you all know how important promos are going forward. And we're not just going to do that. We're going to take it to another level. Kelly wasting valuable seconds here. I'm wasting the whole match talking about things that are going to be talked about on the podcast instead of calling the fucking match, which is one of the most important matches in the history of LTD. We're about to find out who gets the Battle Queen title shots, who gets the world title shots, and who will be going in to New Year's Extinction January 1st to fight the aliens for the sake of humanity, literally. Into the corner, and down goes Lita. Meanwhile, we're having Match of the Year candidate, and I am breaking down the rules. Big punch by Lita. No way. And what we're seeing is, even though Mrs. Utaker, Mordrin, the previous generation that are still active, we're talking about the next generation. Angelita, Whisper, the Bagwells, the Matthews, and the Nightwalkers and Utakers. And there it is. They have forced
Couldn't have asked for it
match
better.
number 7.
Couldn't have wrote it any
Angelita
better. The
with
AI
the
was
pin.
kind. We're
It's
going to match
to
7.
The G6 match. The Chosen Family have brought it down to the final match. I couldn't ask for anything more, and it's all up to the video game. Thank you, AI.
Thank you, AI.
The tough luck. That's what
AI
I want to
was
bring back
kind.
too. Tough luck to the loser. You're not a loser. It's a video game.
Unlucky.
But no one's
unlucky,
lost yet.
Unlucky.
I think that's one of my favorite things from WU. People who say tough luck to the losers, like giving them props, keep your head up, use it in your story. That's my favorite thing. When I would lose, that just created a new story for me. That's when I thought it was over. When she hit the silver bullet, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Kelly, hell of a fight by all 4 of these ladies. Holy piss. Angelita has stepped up. She won her singles match and then gets the pin there. Crushing Kelly has done some of the best work in the promos and in the ring throughout this whole competition. And it's come down to this. All 3 men on both sides for the Gift of Gab Championship. The winners of the match, Angelita Matthews and Whisper Bagwell, the Chosen Family.
So now it all came down to the final fight. 3 men on each side, a G6 match. Who will win the Gift of Gab and get all the title shots? You're not going to show me a preview.
Think you're not that good of a promo, you're probably a pretty good.
Ooh, I ran my mouth for a long time. No wonder. Well, it's a little anticlimactic. Did you see Matt Storm leaving?
The Gift of Gab, Mr. Gift of Gab, was the first to go. Last to promo, first to go in the finals. And now, Andy and Atticus must do something quickly or this will be over. Jake Bagwell seals the victory for the Chosen Family. Anarchy and Chaos. While they had the second chance and made it to the finals, the Gift of Gab, Mordred's gonna get the monkey off his back. The Chosen Family, barring a freaking miracle. Oh, there's Sarah. Jake got Sarah.
No, you would have been eliminated first, Matt.
Jake takes Sarah out of the picture to a sure victory in Atticus Black. Now we're going to test your resiliency, Atticus Black. How will you react after coming so close and losing? You've told us a hell of a story coming through here. Same thing with Kelly. Diamond, you guys have told an amazing story from Stable War to here. Where will your characters go next? How will they react to coming so close but falling short?
Matt.
Now
it's
Jeff's going after Sarah.
Not your
That's what you get, Sarah,
selfishness.
for fucking with him. Jake Bagwell has Atticus down. This is the last we'll see of Sarah Richards for a while. Sarah already said she was here to support her family. She won't go too far. She's stuck here on Moon City for a while. Down goes Atticus. Jake Bagwell hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Atticus ain't going out. There's a boot to the back of the head. The man with the beatdown. We saw Dragonheart take a beatdown from the Aliens. Oh, we saw Logan Windsor take a beatdown from the Aliens. Atticus, how will he And the ACE responds. Look at Jeff on the barricade. They must have fixed the barricade for AI in the last patch, because I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah.
Mordrin closes the door.
Saw
Get
it a
the
few
gads
times.
over.
They're getting on the
You're
barricade
winners
now.
of the chosen family.
Plus, Emily, Mitty, if you're out there,
To Jeff
I
Matthews,
think they fixed the
Angelina Matthews, Whisper Bagwell,
custom
Jake
arenas
Bagwell,
in play mode.
and Mordrin
Crashing.
Nightwalker. Here comes the rest of the family.
I've been
They've earned
testing it
it.
out, Emily,
They talk
Mitty,
the
and
talk.
I'm not having crashes
And this
anymore. That
time,
last patch
finish
might
the
have fixed
job,
it.
and they will fight each other for supremacy. Who will be the king? Who will be the queen?
What else did it break?
Going into New Year's extinction.
Yeah, test it out. I want to know if it works on your end. It's working on my end. When I did the screenshots for all these matches that we're going to see for Long December, it normally would crash after every 3 times when I'm in play mode, but I didn't have any crashes.
The winners of the match, Jeff Matthews, Jake Bagwell, and Mordrin Nightwalker.
But the thing now is these 3 guys got to fight each other and the world champion Dragonheart for the world championship coming up at Long December. Philly halftime in the building. What is up? Shout out to Mrs. U for the Chosen Family theme song. I mean, while we have the opportunity, we now know it will be Dragonheart versus Jake Bagwell versus Mordrin Nightwalker versus Jeff Matthews. Why not talk to the world champion and see what his thoughts are going into this match as he defends the world title? What up, Dragonheart? You're on the air, champ. Maybe you're not on the air, champ. Our world champion must, at least I hope the aliens don't got you. Well, when you're ready, pop in a live chat and let me know. I want to hear from the world champion about facing these 3 men in a fatal 4-way. Now, I know Mordrin, Jake, and Jeff might not be happy that they're not getting singles titles. Well, you're on the air, Dragonheart. Unmute yourself and talk. Unmute yourself, Greg. No?
That's odd. I'm here.
All right, world champ. Let me know what you think. Now you know your match next week. It will this Saturday coming up. Jake, Mordrin, and Jeff versus you. Fatal 4-way for the world title.
Man, now this is why I call stacking the deck against the White Dragon. But honestly, if I wouldn't have it any other way. I got the GOAT in the ring. I got the possibly what may be the future of LTD in Jeff Matthews and a legendary veteran in Jake Bagwell. So what can I say? This is what it means being champion. I got bullseye on my back. But I will not make this easy for you guys. So bring everything and let's tear it down in the ring.
That is what a world champion should say. Ready for the challenge regardless. We'll hear from some couple other people in the green room as we go on to the match cards. But let's get a quick word since we now have our champions.
The Chosen Family.
But before we do that, let's take a look at what happened the rest of this show because something really interesting happened. We had 2 Crazy 8 matches to close the show. We're going to bring on the manager of the winning team and Mordrin as well here in a couple minutes to talk about their victory and what it means going forward. But first, we have 2 more matches for this show. We had 7 women and an alien. Now, we knew before that we had 2 champions that have been coerced by the aliens. And we found out who it was at this match.
Mr. Yuck is me.
What?
Mr. Yuck is free.
Patty Chase is an alien sympathizer.
He's an alien sympathizer.
That's what I just said.
It's one of the champions they were talking about.
I'm back.
So we found out Patty Chase was one of the aliens. But we had a match yet, and it came down to this.
1, 2, 3.
It was
Daisy
Raven
Doc.
Black getting the
We're down
win
to
over
Raven
Daisy Spider.
and Shulky.
And here comes Shulky.
Ooh, as long as the damn alien didn't win. Down to Raven Black and She-Hulk chick. I don't
A
think these two
crazy
have
8
ever,
match.
fought one-on-one yet. Raven Black's still relatively new.
There's one of our newer members of the Great Hall Blade Charge. Here in
Simpson's
just a
helping
moment or
himself
two,
to
we have
catering.
2
Accurate.
new members
help
of the
himself,
Great
not anybody
Hall.
else. Big kick to the side of the face. That's all right. I'll recruit enough. I already told you guys next week we got next Saturday we got Prime Time fighting the green alien, Brian fighting the blue one, and Michael Hawkins fighting the gray. Raven Black with a huge victory.
Crazy fight. You know how crazy 8 matches go. Well, they're crazy. Start out with 8 people just beating the hell out of each other until there's one left standing, and this time it was Raven Black. In the house, what's happening? I like her theme song too. Here we go.
Oh, what a match! Raven Black.
Big win for Raven Black, and we uncovered who the damn alien was. Here, once again, same scenario. But is one of them an alien sympathizer? Well, it happened to be someone who told us they weren't. But that wasn't true.
I like any one of them. I don't know if you brought it here. I think you have it after the match. Scratch it down. Hey, what kind of bagel can fly? A plain bagel, Dad.
Plain bagel. There's a dad joke going on with that. Yeah, her theme song is dope. I love it.
Coming up next from
And
Lanale
just when you
Island,
thought
she
Emily
is
Lanale
DM, aka
was not a sympathizer,
Emily Lanale.
now Diamond Sky, their partner.
Oh, she just said she wasn't an alien.
Mr. Yuck is me. Mr. Yuck is free.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
goodness. And we believed you.
I control you just as in a game.
They're everywhere. There's our two champions. They have 2/3 of the G6. No heavy fire. There goes Jen. And yeah, like a snake oil salesman, Brandon Bones is going to be peddling his nonsense, people. Just beware.
We got to this point where
Don't be
Emily
nice to him
and the
just 'cause he's new
alien
to the
were
company. He's here for
eliminated.
nefarious
Thank
reasons.
goodness.
He's a sympathizer, but he's a willing one. Him and J-Dog are not being mind controlled. They willingly. There's a 3 count. And Witcher eliminates Molly. That's her 3rd elimination?
Yeah, Daisy
Witcher's
Spider.
3rd?
There's always a secondary winner in
We're
these
down
crazy
to
8
Cassie.
matches. Daisy
Hot
Spider in the
fire
first
goes,
one,
Witcher's
and
only
Witcher in
top.
this one.
Cassie,
The
quick,
dream
with the cover on
weavers.
Witcher.
I
Woo!
believe you can get me through
Cassie
tonight.
thought she had it. Here comes Hot Fire Rose Skylight. Finally, we got rid of the
Jester in the
damn
house.
Now it's going to take an adjustment period. Make
So
sure
now
we know
Emily and Patty
exactly
and
who's on
Diamond,
their side
your
and who's on
D6
ours.
champs.
We'll do
Diamond
that for the
is
next
not
2
a
weeks going
sympathizer.
into long
Emily and
December.
Patty are.
Who are the champions to fight them? We'll find out
Shame.
next Saturday and the following week, plus this week. All the ladies, except for Enchanted Raven, who's got the triple threat briefcase. All the ladies of the Battle Queen division are in the G6 tournament. Oh, she's not going to tell us for sure. She even used the Pick Your Poison name. That's the show on Thursday. And she will be in the corner of Patty in Patty's Choice match. Patty's Pick Your Poison match, ironically, is on Thursday night against Melinda and Goddess. Emily Linale will be in Patty's corner for that match. Both with their freaking alien heads on, probably. Patty might just have the flu. We don't know. Hopefully it's just a bad flu. Let me give her a shot of something, a hot beef injection or something maybe. I don't know. How about, yeah, crow pie. I know there's enough crow. Cassie got her down. 1, 2, 3. Rose, everybody, come out of here.
So Cassie Madam Red brought the victory home. And let's just remove that. Go back here. And we got some fun stuff we're about to show you. We went through the match card. We saw what happened. We know who wins. So coming up, we're going to bring on a couple people here in a little bit whenever we get to their matches. We're going to go over the match card here. We got a couple promos to drop just in a minute when we talk about these aliens. Here's your triple threat briefcase holder. She'll get 3 title shots. The Enchanted Raven. Leo Angel, you just saw him in the chat. He has 3 title shots for winning the triple threat briefcase. The Gift of Gab. That was your final. We now know who the champions are, the chosen family. There they are. Mordrin, Jake, Whisper, Jeff, Angelita, and Mrs. Utaker. Yeah, congratulations. They earned it. They earned it. And we'll find out their title shots here. And your new LTD magazine cover. There you have it. Aliens are invading and threatening humanity. Long December super cards with all the title shots. Your events for this month is Christmas Chaos and Carnage, Long December, and New Year's Extinction. But the new cover of LTD magazine celebrates the Gift of Gab for champions, the chosen family. Mordrin has come this close for 3 times. But he finally got an opportunity. Can they capitalize and win the titles? Because whoever wins the titles will face the aliens at New Year's Extinction. We knew that Xander Webb on the far left, we called him the Creature. He was one of my friends from childhood. And we find out he's a half alien and brought these aliens in. They're making fun of us. They're making fun of us because we fight over stupid shit like color of skin. So they colored all their skin different colors. They make fun of us because we argue because of differences of opinions or politics or whatever. These aliens are mocking us. They watched our movies, our TV shows, our cartoons, our comic books, and decided this was the form of the aliens they would take to mock us and try to eliminate humanity. They recruited J-Dog and Brandon Bones as new people. So we're going to take a quick look here. I have a promo. We're going to play a couple promos here before we head into the next steps. So the evil aliens have evolved to now have 6 men, 4 women, and they're telling me they're not done yet. Who else will become an alien sympathizer? Who knows? But one thing I do know is who we're going to start out with. Let's start out with Emily Lanale. She joined, you see her in the yellow. She is an alien sympathizer. And we are going to look at her words.
It took quite a long time, LTD. Who would have thought that the one who gives all the cheesecake and treats everyone with kindness would have been so resistant to giving up control? But I did, and I have no regrets. You believed I was still on your side. Oh, how wrong you were. It's sad, really. You saw the face I wanted you to see. I made you believe I was still on your side. How could sweet, kind Emily turn her back on all of you? So easy to manipulate, easy to fool. The mask I wore hid my true intentions well. I used to look at the aliens and think they were the enemy. But then I saw the truth. The darkness they promised isn't wrong. The world would be better off with them in charge. If the residents of Lanale Island will kneel to them, so will the rest of you. Even if I have to break you myself. So the next time you get a cheesecake delivery, think twice before you use that fork. Ask yourself if it came from the pathetic sources you trust, or if it came from the one you thought wasn't a threat. 50% chance of poison. 50% chance of a false sense of security. Stay on your toes, LTD. You will kneel, and the aliens will reign supreme.
Mr. Yuck is me. Mr. Yuck is green.
We're going to be right back after this quick commercial break to hear from S.J. Ray. And also, Molly Mercy has something to say to Melinda Gutierrez. They're going to fight very soon. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
After these messages,
We'll be right back.
Shooter Star Steel and Rocket Moon Shuttle Lot. Space Cadet Shooter Carnegie here at my lot. You shoot for the moon and hit a star of a rocket sail. Right here we have this 73 Starliner sedan. It's a time machine. One owner, just did grocery runs to the space station, went to space, church every now and then. See that? She's shedding the past. The warranty shorter than a lunar eclipse, and the paperwork, well, at best is probably creative. Why do I even do this? But the price. It'll make you feel lighter than air. So, am I selling rockets or dreams? The line is blurry, just like the contracts. Get down here.
Rocket Man.
Shooter Star Stealing Deals. Shoot for the moon? You might just hit a star. Or a deal. Probably. Maybe not. Well, kinda sorta. Go read the fine print.
Shooter Carnegie's moonrise scam. He'll take your money faster than you can. Slick, word smooth, has no real plan. Shooter Carnegie's moonrise scam.
Hey, guys and gals. Cassie here, reminding you to stop into the Red Lounge. We're open 24/7, 365. So come in. We're the only place in town where every story has a guaranteed happy ending.
Everybody, welcome to the Shag Hotel. Women love the wood, and pleasure is guaranteed. So come on down to the Shag Hotel. Tell your friends, and don't forget to bring protection.
That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel, where everyone can jack it and get hammered. Haha, we service everyone with whatever services are required. Just come to the back door and knock 3 times. That's what she said. That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel. It's shagalicious, shagadocious. It's shagtastic. Shag Hotel. Get there now and get off.
Welcome to the Shag Hotel. Guaranteed.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Last night you had the enchilada combo platter. This morning the 3-cheese omelet with broccoli. This afternoon, you're a ticking time bomb. Because of you, a simple elevator ride is suddenly a 42-floor plummet into the very bowels of hell.
Take my breath away.
Who did it? Who cares? Sweet mercy, please, just someone light a match.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
So crack open an ice-cold midnight hobo, old ninja of the nasty. And while you're at it, crack open a window, you nasty-ass son of a bitch.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, Desperation, Nevada.
Jesus, this commercial stinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the goddess of pain.
Well, hello there. We see you lurking. You're in the shadows, in the rafters, maybe even in the bushes. Yeah, we know you're there. So while you're out there lurking and a jerking, why don't you jerk that finger on up there, hit the like button, and maybe the share button as well. Show some love for Blaise, McCoy, and LTD. We know you like it already because you're watching. You can come join us in the chat. Really, you don't have to be shy. We won't bite. And if we do, it's not that hard. We'll make sure you enjoy it.
Professional lurkers are welcome. Feel free to stop in and leave a comment. We'll give you a shout out. Professional lurkers are welcome. We're right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, everybody. So we've heard from Emily. Her and Patty are sympathizers. I'm afraid others And it is a lot like, as if he so eloquently put, like Lord Amadeus and the old sewer troupe, the madness. But this is a little different. They're out for a lot more. But now we have a little message from S.J. Ray for these aliens. And hold on to your seatbelts, folks. This one's a fun one.
Combat Kingdom. A message from your current warrior princess champion. The evil aliens have declared their war. This time it is beyond serious. You may feel defeated, but defeat is not an option. To our gladiators, I found a few fans that will boost your spirits and give you strength because now we must stand united.
I love Matt Storm's entrance. I can go to the bathroom, file taxes, and cook a steak and not miss anything when I return.
We're gonna kick the evil aliens' asses! Our dragon heart!
I want to be like Goddess of Pain, cause she the bestest.
Uncouth evil bastards will regret messing with the Combat Kingdom.
With my pants off. With my pants off.
I'm a huge fan of S.J. Ray. Her butt just looks so probable.
That one was a little odd, but thanks, I guess. Anyways, we have had enough. We will not break, and as long as a single Combat Kingdom gladiator draws breath, as long as a single fan lives, we will fight until we send the evil aliens to a well-deserved grave. We are the fire that spans through the galaxy. So gladiators, fans of LTD, let the galaxy burn in our light. For the Combat Kingdom, for LTD, unite.
This message was sponsored by Big Chirp Energy. The video was shot on location from the Red Lounge. No one was probed in the making of this video.
Hold on a second. That one's so good, we got to see it again. Notice the Matt Storm joke and the Lance Romance joke.
Combat Kingdom. A message from your current warrior princess champion. The evil aliens have declared their war. This time it is beyond serious. You may feel defeated, but defeat is not an option. To our gladiators, I found a few fans that will boost your spirits and give you strength because now we must stand united.
I love Matt Storm's entrance. I can go to the bathroom, file taxes, and cook a steak and not miss anything when I return.
We're gonna kick the evil aliens' asses! Our dragon heart!
I want to be like Goddess of Pain, cause she the bestest.
Uncouth evil bastards will regret messing with the Combat Kingdom.
With my pants off. With my pants off.
I'm a huge fan of S.J. Ray. Her butt just looks so probable.
That one was a little odd, but thanks, I guess. Anyways, we have had enough. We will not break, and as long as a single Combat Kingdom gladiator draws breath, as long as a single fan lives, we will fight until we send the evil aliens to a well-deserved grave. We are the fire that spans through the galaxy. So gladiators, fans of LTD, let the galaxy burn in our light. For the Combat Kingdom, for LTD, unite.
This message was sponsored by Big Chirp Energy. The video was shot on location from the Red Lounge. No one was probed in the making of this video.
Standing ovation. Nah, people say AI is a bad thing. It's going to take over, but holy shit. That was phenomenal. SJ getting a lot of kudos for that. The pants off and the Matt Storm was great. Hey, look at all the love. Good to see Cassie in the building. Your entrance brings a tear, a happy tear to everybody's eye. Definitely shout out to SJ Ray. People are having problems breathing out there. Fantastic. Probing jokes was phenomenal. When she sent me those videos and said, "Can I use those?" I was like, fucking right. I'm using them right now. Yeah, we'll sell some lucha masks with it. Yep, loving it. Everybody's loving it. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. So something else that's going on, and we'll get to it here in the match cards. And in between the match cards, we're going to announce the 2 new nominees, entries into the Great Hall. You killed everyone for not breathing. We don't have to worry about the aliens taking over now. Top 10 themes, we went over that. We'll talk about a couple of those here in a little bit. So as we get into the match cards, we're going to start with the Golden Pyramid. But here soon, we have a match booked with Molly Mercy and Melinda Gutierrez. And if you're paying attention, Melinda Gutierrez has been tormented by, is it voices in her head? Is it somebody else? Is it the aliens? I'm not sure. But now that Molly finds out she's fighting Melinda soon, Molly has words for iffy Melinda, who is going through, I don't know what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Molly Mercy's rebuttal to Melinda's issues as they head towards their one-on-one match this Wednesday, and they'll fight again next week. A feud started. Well, let's hear from Molly Mercy about what she thinks Melinda might be going through.
Now that I have you here, tell me a little more what you think is going on with Melinda Gutierrez.
He called me the angel of mercy, a bringer of necessary ends. Now let me be perfectly clear. I'm a nurse, not a psychiatrist or an expert in ET phenomena. Is that what's going on here? It's beyond my scope to diagnose what's happening in her head, but I am qualified to recognize a symptom. And claiming to hear voices that aren't there, that's a symptom. It could be a break from reality or something else. What if it's not a disorder? What if it's a signal, a transmission only she can hear? If that's true, then she's not just unstable. She's compromised, an open channel to something not of this world. I won't just be fighting a woman. I'll be closing a frequency. I will silence the transmission for good. The diagnosis is contamination. The prognosis, a loss. The prescription, have mercy.
This is your LTD correspondent, Minnie Mork, Molly Mercy. Now that I
There we had Mindy Mork, our correspondent, talking to Molly Mercy, who is a nurse, but she's going to face Melinda Gutierrez this week and next week. Only time will tell what the hell is going to come about with that. Someone just paid a lot of money. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do this. All right, DJ Dangerous Willie, play the stupid song. It's not really stupid.
Yes, bitch. Ooh, this my song. I'm about to do it for the Yeti, bitch.
For the
You better
Yeti.
fuck that
Oh, God.
shit.
For the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Now do it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it. Yeti. Do it for the 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 Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh yeah. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Yeti. 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 She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. 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 She gon' do it for the Yeti. 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 Hold up. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the skinny girl.
I see the motherfucking titties on the Yeti. Okay, nipple rings, I don't think they ready. Getting ready with a passion. No waiting, no relaxing. I'm
she wanna ride the wiener. Just look at her demeanor. Damn, who the fuck is that? She a teaser. Do she live in the city, nigga? I ain't never seen her. Yeah, I like it when they bust it wide open. For real. But I love it when I'm deep inside stroking. I'm scrolling, trying to find where the hoes at. You might see him on the Yeti, nigga. One more phone. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti.
No, enough doing it for the damn Yeti. We got match cards to go over, and we got a couple people that I'll bring on to have some words. Plus, you like that little song? We have a song for the 2 new members of the Great Hall. We're about to make the announcement very soon. Stay tuned. Who are the new members of the Great Hall? We said we were done inducting people the last time. Well, there's 2 new members going into the Great Hall tonight. Stay tuned. We'll start out the Golden Pyramid. Kyle Graves, JW, Kelly Mavericks versus Fusion. I think Fusion even had something to say about this match, which we'll hear tomorrow night before the fight. Then the G6 qualifiers. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. We got Butterfly Witcher and Daisy versus SJ Ray, Dallas Cole, and Raven Black. We got Crushing Kelly with Rose and Jen versus Cassie, Melinda, and Shalky. Mordrin and Jake, again, versus Jester and Turmoil. We have Jade, Carrie, and Molly taking on Lady Devil, Tiffany, and Whisper. Goddess Cougar and Miss Jiggles versus Lita, Carmen, and Laura. And then Shifty, Blade Charge, and Mark Caliber take on the Evil Aliens. Anarchy and Chaos, their first show in their arena. Will have 2 of them. First one here, let's take a look at the match card for this Wednesday. I know I put Melinda versus Molly this week, too. Let me look something up real quick while you guys are checking that out. Melinda versus Molly was added this week. I'm trying to figure out which show that was. It's Wednesday. It's this show right here. Molly Mercy versus Melinda Gutierrez. And then they'll fight again next week. So they're having a little best of 3, apparently. They'll fight again at the Great Hall show next Thursday. So we'll get to that as well. Highlights of this show here. Atticus selected that Crazy 8 match to main event. That's going to be insane. Shadow Man, J-Dog, and Brandon Bones take on Wally and Jesse Jackhammer, Joker versus Atticus, Lance Romance and Christian Tracy for a future Blitzkrieg title shot, Kelly and Cougar in a cage, and then it is Totes versus Digital Dog versus Drew Hawthorne. That'll be the second match. Moon City, Pick Your Poison on Thursday. We have Jeff versus Jester, Corey Quinn versus Neo. And listen, guys, I've said it a million times. Just because Gift the Gab is over, don't stop dropping promos. You see your matches, drop a promo on it. We got Jamar Vipero and Dubs. We got Mordrin versus Brandon Bones, the evil alien. That is who Mordrin will face. It'll be the white evil alien, Brandon Bones versus Mordrin. So while Mordrin's got the world title shot on his mind, he's got to worry about the aliens as well. And we're going to hear from Mordrin here in a little bit. Patty, Melinda, and Goddess in a 3-way. Angelita versus Dallas Cole. Witcher and Storm versus Lady Devil and Joker. And then we have the Evil Alien versus Sly, Machete, Rick, TJ Toad, Jay Vulture, John Breakdown, and our man True. We're getting ready. You guys ready to find out who are the newest members of the Great Hall? We will right after this match card. Any guesses in the chat? Anybody want to try to guess? Here's your match card. Prime Time will face the Green Alien this Saturday. Brian LG will fight Alien Blue. Michael Hawkins will face Xander Webb. The G6 Championship on the line. Redneck Avenger, Cowboy John, and Shamrock take on the G6 champs, Drum Monkey, Jester, and Turmoil. Jiggle and Fusion. Clinton, no. Tag titles on the line this Saturday. Jade and Carrie Barrett will take on Crushing Kelly and Diamond Sky. The Giant Machine. Leo Angel versus Miles Stanley Ward for the Lethal title. That will be an underground match. Crazy 8 title on the line. Andy Price defends against Logan, Clinton, Gav, Mordrin, Jeff, Jake, and the Red Alien. Whatever happens, do not let the Red Alien win the Crazy 8 championship. The Warrior Princess title will be on the line. SJ Ray versus Raven, the triple threat briefcase holder, Whisper, and Lita. Lita has a rematch for this as well. And then in the main event, Mordred Nightwalker, Jeff Matthews, Jake Bagwell, and Dragonheart. The World Championship Fatal 4-Way. And this is as a result of the Chosen family winning the Gift of Gab 4. So before we go on, and we're about to announce the new inductees of the Great Hall. First, we're going to hear from the manager, and then we're going to hear from Mordrin himself. So we're going to bring on Mrs. Utaker to give her thoughts on her team winning the Stable War Championship and becoming your Gift of Gab 4 champions. I'm sorry, Mrs. Utaker.
Hello, Blaise, big guy. Love you, and LTD United.
Love you too. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on not only you managing the team winning, and then the team going for the title shots, as well as addressing the aliens. The floor is yours, Tiny.
First of all, to my team, I only went out there and told them, you know what to do it. I'm just here to make sure that you stay your focus, stay your game plan. They already knew what to do, and you hit on it earlier in the show. We heard a lot of silence from the other teams. This was a team event, TEAM. There is no I in TEAM. We saw a lot of 1 or 2 or 3 voices in a team of 5 with a coach. I know they may have their reasons, but my team went out there from day one. All 6 of us, myself included, the coach, never was silent. We always voiced. We always went in there. We might have lost 1 or 2, but every time when it came down to the end bell, our voices rang supreme and our fists had victories. From round one, round 2, the semifinals to the finals. Yes, it came down to the wire at the finals. And I think all 5 of my teammates that I coached would have wanted it that way. We didn't want an easy, okay, they're going to win and lose crowds in the stands. We wanted to keep them in the seats. We wanted them at the edge of the seats. And let me tell you, them gentlemen had me on a coronary heart attack, want oxygen after their match, because, oh my God. But I cannot be prouder of those five. Those five I knew would come out with voices and fists, and they would walk the walk, talk the talk, and back it up. And you see the results. And I cannot be any more prouder of those five, those three gentlemen and those two ladies. Absolutely. Will they win the titles? That's for them to decide. They can do it. They're going to go out and do it, and they'll get it done. But they know they will learn from every win they've had so far, and they've learned from every loss. But we did it together. We did it as a team. We lost together, we won together, and we stood tall together. Now the aliens. Y'all bitches need to sit the fuck down, because the women are bitches and the men are bastards and badasses. And if you ain't got a clue yet, you're about to find out. LTD United.
I love it. I love it. Mrs. Utaker, always eloquent in her words and explaining exactly right. I mean, I have my differences with her daughter and members of her families over the years. We got the Matthews family, we got the Bagwell family, and of course the Utakers and Nightwalkers. And they brought it home. They came close before, as this Mr. Mordrin has, and the rest of them, but now they have all the title shots. They have the gift of gab. They took it away from Matt Storm, who won the last two. Our next gift of gab will be singles again. It'll be invitation only, and you will have to tell your character's history or backstory in order to get in. It'll be a 2-minute promo. It'll be a 300-word promo, but you have to summarize a little bit of your history for entry into the next gift of gab. Now, before we go on, talk about the two new members of the Great Hall and what's in store the following week. I want to bring in the one and only Mordrin Nightwalker. I'm going to give the floor to him. He has a lot to say. So let's hear from the East Coast bastard about finally winning the gift of gab, having the aliens lurking, fighting Brandon Bones, and everything else under the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, the East Coast bastard, Mordrin Nightwalker.
What the fuck's up, LTD? We'll start with the nice part of this conversation. The fourth time is the charm. I can finally say I have won a gift of gab. I'm the only guy to go to every final, and I lost every final until this weekend. Now, the interesting thing is I might also be part psychic, because I told Dragonheart when I put him down that the next time I see him, I was taking the title. And here we are. Now, Jake, Jeff, we are family. There is no doubt about it, and that runs deep. But both of you have known me for a long time. And when that bell rings, there's no family. There is one world title. There is one man who is going to be the first ever 5-time world heavyweight champion. And you're looking at it. And now we go to the not nice part. Blaise, break out your fine book, because this is not fit for TV. These aliens. First off, for all the studying you've done in humanity, you haven't done a good fucking job. Because you took my son. And if you know any sort of studying of this company's history, when you mess with my family, you get the bastard. But you see, this time you get a little bit more than just the bastard. See, because you laid claim for all the disasters we've been facing recently. And yes, you've messed with my family taking my son, but with those disasters, a lot of people lost their sons, their daughters, their siblings, their parents. And that's on you. And while I don't speak for everybody's families, I damn sure speak for mine. And it's very simple. You tried to drop a building on me and you couldn't get the job done. I crawled out of that rubble years ago, walked my ass to the Golden Pyramid because you couldn't do it then and you can't do it now. I will fight each and every one of you if I have to. And I don't care if it's 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Bring as many as you want. Hell, go back to your planet, grab some more relatives because you ain't got enough. But more than that, I'm putting the call out to LTD, to anyone hearing my voice, whether this is live, whether you're hearing it later. I'm building an army. These little ET rejects want a war, I'm going to fucking give them one. So I don't care if I like you. I don't care if I don't like you. I don't care if I don't know you. This is the time that we all stand up and kick ET's ass back home. Hell, with a phone call, they're getting a boot for it. Because you've crossed more lines than I can count. So now I'm going to cross a lot of lines. And it starts with Brandon Bones. You see, you wanted to come in and talk about how, you're this peace person. I ain't here for peace. I'm coming to you for war. And when I'm done with you, I'm going to go to all you little buddies for war too. Ask your main guy, Xander Webb, the man who in his lifetime has never beaten me. Because when it's all said and done, I'm going to take you out again, Xander. And you can be the final person to let these people back home know LTD ain't to be fucked with. Humanity isn't due for extinction. And when it's said and done, we, as a whole, are stronger than anything they can bring. Bank on it!
All right, everybody. There you have it. Mordred Nightwalker, always with a way of words. And everyone getting behind LTD United. You got to love it. You got to love it. And as much as me and Mordred have been at odds, speaking of odds, we'll bring on our correspondent from the Combat Kingdom back on the planet, Odds Cornett, at the end of the show here to get his words on all this. As we go back and look through, we have the Golden Pyramid this week. We have Anarchy and Chaos this week. Yes, Brandon Bones versus Mordred. Coming up on Wednesday. And there it is. Fusion picked the match. Thursday, I'm sorry. Brandon Bones versus Mordred Nightwalker will go down Thursday night. Maybe not everyone. We've heard from Gav's tag partner about what they were going to do. But are you guys ready? Here comes Long December this Saturday. We got people fighting the aliens. We have title fights galore. The G6, the Double Duchess, the Lethal title, the Crazy 8 title, the Warrior Princess Championship, and the World Championship as well. Now, before we get into next week's match cards, we will get into next week's match cards. Then we're going to talk about the Great Hall here in a minute. There's your Long December match card. We're about to find out who the two new members of the Hall of Fame, the Great Hall, are. Brian LG in the building. Brian will fight the Blue Alien. And Brian, that's the one that's over 7 foot tall. He's a monster. Next week, we got Moon City Arena. Here's your match card. Cassie will face the Purple Alien. Brandon Bones will face Counts Wraithnock. Miles Stanley Ward, Dragonheart, Jamar, Brian LG, Mike Wasson, and John Breakdown. The winner fights an alien later that night. They'll fight the Green Alien. Michael Hawkins, Sly Cooper, Logan Windsor, Rick Logan, Parfit, and Digital Dog. All of our European fighters. The winner will fight the Blue Alien in the main event. Fusion versus Drew Hawthorne is guaranteed to be a good one. We'll hear from Fusion before that fight. Will we hear from Drew Hawthorne before Tuesday? Angelita can't wait. Laura Wells, Butterfly, Miss Jiggles in a triple threat. On Wednesday, Lance Romance and Christian Tracy will fight again. This time, Jester is part of the match as well. Diamond Sky versus the Purple Alien. Azriel Black will face the Blue Alien. Angelito and Jeff will take on your Mixed Monarch champions. And that's before the next one. So that's going to be Brooklyn Joker and Lady Devil. Crushing Kelly will face the Orange Alien. Atticus will face the Red Alien, as the members of Anarchy and Chaos may not have won the gift of gab, but here's their opportunity to put a dent in these aliens and stop them before January 1st and New Year's extinction. Crazy 8 match with Rob, Vulture, Roberts, R-Man, Turmoil, Kyle Graves, and the Evil Alien. Once again, we cannot let the aliens win. And then War Games. Jade Barrett and Carrie Barrett are alien sympathizers. Cold Fusion has joined the Evil Aliens. What does that mean for Molly? She's got a team with them. Before we announce the 2 new Great Hall members, we now have 2 more alien sympathizers in Jade Barrett and Carrie Barrett. Cold Fusion has crossed over. It'll be Kelly, Rose, Jen, and Tiffany fighting them on Wednesday. On Thursday, the Great Hall battle. We will see Gav, Kelly Mavericks, JW Caliber, Totes, Vipero, and Primetime. The winner will fight the alien in the 7th match. Great Hall members Shifty and Cowboy John will face the Blue Alien. Great Hall members Blade Charge and Jake Bagwell will face the Red Alien. Great Hall members and tag partners Redneck Avenger and Sean Shamrock could be the G6 champions at this point. They face the Evil Alien. Mordrin versus Corey Quinn versus Xander Webb. You heard Mordrin talk about Xander Webb. He gets an opportunity at Xander Webb again. Corey Quinn is there as well. Molly and Melinda will face each other. And then the women will have 2 opportunities. You see the same names. They're going to fight in a battle royal, which signifies the beginning of the women's division. Cougar, Raven, Goddess, Cassie, LD Shalky, and Mrs. Utaker, all members of the Great Hall, will take on the Purple Alien the first match, and then a Crazy 8 match with the Orange Alien. Are you guys ready? Any final guesses of who the newest members of the Great Hall are? I got their cards right here. They've been with the company for quite some time. They're high up on the rankings of the Level Up rankings. It's not me. It's not Sunshine. It's not Shmoo. It's not that dirty little bald-headed bastard either. Ladies and gentlemen, the final 2 members of the LTD Great Hall in 2025 are very worthy of this, and here they are. It's Mark Caliber and the Drum Monkey. They'll fight each other that night as a special bonus match. Big shout out to Mark Caliber, the scientific and calculating one, the stat man, the Joker, the Crow, the Cactus, the Zombie, Dr. Patchwork, and an MAD member. He's been a 2-time Crazy 8 champ, a 2-time tag champ, 2-time lethal champ, former world champ, G6 champ, and 2-time Blitzkrieg champ. Both of these men are 6.10 on the Level Up rankings. Drum Monkey, 2-time G6, former tag champ, 4-time world champ, record along with Mordrin, internet champ, Crazy 8 champ, and Blitzkrieg champ. Both members are Grand Slam champions, and now both members have been and will be inducted into the Great Hall next Thursday at the Great Hall show. Day one, guys, congratulations. Two very deserving guys. I don't think too many people will disagree with Drum Monkey and Mark Caliber, your newest members of the Great Hall. So let's take a look at some of their highlights, some of their posters, some of their match cards. First, we've seen this video before, and I didn't update it because I'm lazy. But let's celebrate the Drum Monkey, newest member of the LTD Great Hall. Definitely deserving Drum Monkey into the Great Hall. If you're just joining us, make sure you go back, check out everything we've been discussing here tonight. Great promos from SJ Ray, Molly Mercy, and Emily. And we're going to go over the Cutthroat highlights right after this. Here is our other inductee into the Great Hall, our final one, number 41 here in this year. It's Mark Caliber.
Through the mist I hear them weep. Silent screams where shadows creep. Graves are whispers calling loud. Broken stories in the shroud. I'm the vengeance in the night. Burning wrongs with ruthless might. Their lost voices guide my flight. The crow's cry turns dark to light. Feet tread soft on hallowed ground. Echoes of the wrong rebound. Every sin they can't forgive, I rise for them so they can live. I'm the vengeance in the night. Burning wrongs with ruthless might. Their lost voices guide my flight. The crow's cry turns dark to light. Their tears mark my hollow skin. Rage beneath the pain within. Justice carved in blackened air.
There you have it, our two newest members of the Great Hall. Well deserved. They've been around for quite some time, and there you go. Now added to the list, 41 members of the Great Hall in the white at first. Those are the ones before the digital era. And then starting with Lord Amadeus, D-Train, Mordrin, Mr. U-Taker, Pete Wall, Mrs. U-Taker, Raven, Bill Haight Sr., Sean Shamrock, Wrestling Mama, Jake Bagwell, Yeti Bloodyard, Super Nacho, Matt Henstock. I'd like to take that name off of there. Paragon of Greatness, Killa Neptune, Shulky, Shifty, Chance, Cassie, Riley, Corey, Cowboy John, Goddess of Pain, Cougar Knight, Blade Charge, Lady Devil, Redneck Avenger, and now Mark and Drum. Very well deserved. And there he is, Mark Caliber, accepting his induction, and he'll face Drum Monkey next Thursday at the Great Hall show here on the moon. Big shout out to Caliber, everyone giving him his flowers. Congratulations, Mark Caliber. Now we know we have the gift of gab chance, the chosen family. We'll go over the match card for the second long December. But first, if you guys don't know, I do side projects with Travis Rex, who's a former LTD fighter, Cutthroat Pro Wrestling, with formerly known as Nick Black. It was Ascend. I hate to use that name. His character, the character they use now is Raven Black. Ascend Wrestling. And True Strike, formerly All Core with Corey Quinn. Now, we've done 2 Cutthroat shows. And if you like death matches, modded arenas, and the wildest E-Fed action you've ever seen, here is a review of the rebirth of Cutthroat Pro Wrestling. Episode 1 and 2, here are your highlights. Check out this crazy shit. I'm blessed to be the voice of these 3 companies outside of LTD. They do highlight reel and recorded shows. I do the audio commentary and send them back. Here's some of the highlights without my voice because I'm talking enough. Check out this shit from Cutthroat Pro Wrestling. How about that shit, huh? How about it? We've had table fuckery with a million tables. There was light tubes all over the place. You had flaming tables at that last spot you saw. Definitely check it out. I dropped the link. I have a whole playlist here on my channel where you can check out Cutthroat, Ascend, and True Strike. I mean, the first Cutthroat has now over 330 views. The newest one's starting to pick up as well. So click on that link when we're done here. Go check out some of that action as well. Awesome stuff. Very cool mods. Very badass stuff. Very amazing stuff to be a part of. I'm blessed to do the commentary for them. Let's close it up with Long December 2 coming up next week. Who will be the other alien sympathizers? Will they win? Can they get all the titles? Who from the Gift of Gab will win title matches? Mordrin and Enchanted Raven will take on Joker and Lady Devil for the Monarch title, the Mixed Tag Championship. Witcher will take on Cassie Madam Red in an underground match. Also, Emily, Patty, and Diamond will take on the winner of that G6 Battle Queen tournament. The tag titles will be on the line. Leo and Dubs, former champs, the Civil Warriors, take on the disillusioned Atticus and Matt Storm. SJ, Carmen, Raven, and Daisy Spider. I said Raven with the win. Carmen has been on fire. SJ's the princess. Daisy had great wins. We're stacking up those who are doing well and putting them against the aliens. I believe Kelly and Atticus are about to go live too. We can always head over there in a moment as well if they go live before we're done. The Blitzkrieg Championship. Cowboy John defends against TJ, Dubs, Wally, Jake, Jeff, and Mordrin. Winning Gift of Gab, Neo, Alien Red, and Andy Price. Blitzkrieg title on the line. The Warrior title. Jester will put it up against Leo, the triple threat briefcase holder, and Michael Hawkins in a triple threat. And then the Battle Queen Championship. Dallas Cole against Angelita, Enchanted Raven, and Whisper Bagwell. That is your match card for Long December as well. There is the card in full. Battle Queen G6 match added in there as well. And a 20-person Rumble. If you're in the live chat, you'll probably be in the match. It'll be LTD versus the Evil Aliens. Obviously, not anybody already booked. If you're not booked and you're there, a 20-man Rumble. Men and women. It'll be 10 of the aliens versus 10 LTD fighters in a Rumble. The winners of all those titles will go on to face the aliens at New Year's Extinction, January 1st. That'll conclude this year. We just got to get there. Now to close out the show, we've had some commercials. We've shown the two newest members of the Great Hallmark, Caliber and Drum Monkey. And we always end the show with our little segment called At the End of the Day. And I got a guest to come in to end it with me. And then we'll head out into the digital world. Tomorrow night, we're back with live wrestling. It's the Golden Pyramid on the moon. Okay, at the end of the day, we bring in our Combat Kingdom correspondent who's stuck down on the planet formerly known as Earth. And here we go. Mr. Odds Cornett.
Stuck on Earth. I'm enjoying the moon. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am your tonight's entertainment.
Yes, Odds Cornett. And I mean, you know, me and Odds Cornett don't get along very well, but I wanted your take on a couple things. Number one, the winners of the Gift of Gab. Number two, these aliens invading and your take on that. And number three, you're at the end of the day final remark for the show. And well, hold on a second. F. Kyle.
Oh, hi, Samurai. F. Kyle.
So, all right. Number one, the Gift of Gab. Quick recap on that. Number two, the alien invasion. Number three, you're at the end of the day final remark.
For the Gift of Gab, it's been a hell of a tournament. Mordrin finally did it. Hell, I thought he got close he got close every single damn time. It's like you would think third time was the charm, but four times the charm. Good Lord. But good for them. Good for Mordrin, good for the family, good for the ones that won. One hell of a Gift of Gab tournament. But don't let up on those promos.
Yes, please keep them going.
You can always get better.
That was the whole idea of doing the Gift of Gab. I said it a bunch of times, is try to create habits of here's the type of promos we want and go ahead and cut them. I mean, honestly, earlier, the AI ones that people are doing, the one from SJ and Molly were great earlier. I love that shit.
Exactly.
Now, what about these aliens? What do you think about all that?
As for the aliens, good Lord, I think they've been watching too much TV.
Yeah, sure have. I think they are watching our show from the past. Well, they are the ones responsible for trying to burn down the world and blow it up with whatever means they could.
Well,
hell, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, yeah, that's what they say. But clearly, as you can tell, they haven't done a damn good job. They're taking credit for things that didn't do what they were planning on it doing. So they either suck at their job, or the person that they had do it couldn't aim for shit.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they were the one in the mind of LA creating the maestro.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised.
But all in all, we got a lot going on. Odds is definitely right. Please, guys, keep your promos going. If you keep them nice and short, I'll read it. If you do the audio ones, I've been playing them before your matches. We got video ones for these podcasts, and I'm really enjoying doing the podcast after the show so we can show highlights.
Exactly. And never be afraid to fail in a promo, because you'll always learn from it. I've learned more from my failures than I ever have from my successes.
Hell yeah. And now, at the end of the day, your final remark.
At the end of the day, let's keep going. Let's drive these aliens away. Let's do this, LTD United. And to add to Samurai's F odds, let's go with my standard response, F Beetle.
Oh, let's just throw it over to Beetle. Thank you very much, Odds. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
I want to thank everyone for their engagement, their involvement, everything I've talked about on the last few shows, blabbing my mouth about everything that's doing. I told you, Emily, you're a writer. I knew you'd be able to do a great job. With a little bit of help from a couple other people, that was awesome. Kalai, I don't know who Kalai is. Make a promo for 22 seconds like Tiny did. Yeah. And that I do. I want all of you guys to cut 30-second promos. TV style. Just make sure it's TV style. Pretend you're on a TV show when you do your promos. And thank you all for being a part of everything. We're really taking this company to the next level, which is super engagement, your involvement. I said it earlier. This is a video game, a board game, and a game show all wrapped into one. Less than 22 seconds for hers. That's a challenge. It's like beat the clock. I know Emily. Melinda did have some words for Molly, so I might as well read those real quick. Molly, if you wanted to do more than armchair conjecture, you could have just asked me directly. It's akin to me calling you the BDSM theme ripped off of an ancient video game character, a healer by the same surname with as much depth as a shallow puddle. Just as pointless and in theory incorrect. Hell, I'm a leatherneck that works a wrench, and even I know better than to guess what might be wrong with so little going on. Spinny bit not go, fix it. Disembodied voices, a spooky signal, untraceable audio messages. Am I crazy? Yes, but that's part of the charm. Am I delusional? No. But if you care to get hands-on examination, find me in the ring, and Molly and Melinda will be in the ring this week and next week. What will happen? Tune into LTD to find out. We got a whole lot of great stuff going on now and heading in through the rest of December. It is the Golden Pyramid, Anarchy and Chaos, Christmas Chaos and Carnage, Long December, and the final, New Year's Extinction. Can we get rid of these aliens before that? Do we have a game plan? Well, rumor has it, Mark Caliber in his calculations may be on to something. Stay tuned for more on that. We'll be back tomorrow night around 5 p.m. Eastern, around the same time, from the Golden Pyramid. Check out all the shows later on tonight and into tomorrow. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the streams. And as always, you just got blazed. Peace, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.
Blaised. Get Blaised.